Welcome to Chess Lab's Blunders or Brilliance chess series. In this series, we're going to tackle 2200 level puzzles and 2200 ELO blitz battles. And afterwards, we'll review the games and find out whether my moves were blunders or brilliance. If you like the content or if you enjoyed the video, show your support and please subscribe. It'll help the algorithm help me make better videos and content for you in the future. But until then, see you in the next one. But black has an extra piece here, but the king is stuck in the center, so white should have some tactics somewhere because of the awkwardness. Maybe there's an overload tactic because the queen has to defend the rook and has to defend the check square. Overloaded queen tactic, defending the rook and the knight. So if we trade with check here, queen check, it's also a fork, picks up the knight, and that should be enough for a win, I think. All right, the overload tactic, I felt it, I smelt it. All right, let's do another one. 6 on 5. White has an extra pawn. This knight is deep. This pawn. The queens are lined up. Oh, there's a fork here. Doesn't that just win the piece? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's even material. Doesn't that just win the bishop with a fork? Unless there's something I'm missing here. Take and take, right? I'm confused. Okay. Well, I sure am confused. I guess I should have just took the bishop first. I guess taking first is the way to go, and then forking. I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference. Alright. Anyways. 1, 2. White's castles. And has better development. So white is castled and has better development, but I guess this position is good for black here because apparently I have a tactic, some sort of tactic here. Here we go. Bishop check, queen picking up. There we go. Oh, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the results. 2300. That's the goal. I'm going in reverse. I need to get better results here. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 7. Versus 6. Whoa. So there's a rook imbalance. But other than that, the material's relatively balanced. Okay, so how do we get a material advantage? King's in the center. The queen is relatively active, restricting the king. A check, pretty much any check would be a good check. I don't see any. This doesn't seem so simple, to be honest. There has to be something, a knockout punch somewhere. I see. There's the move. it is this, attacking the queen. The problem is if you take here, you're check, skewering the king and rook. And more importantly, it comes with temples, so where do you put the queen? Here or here? If you put it here, we have a check here. And that's pretty much gonna lose. That's checkmate actually. So you can't do that. And if you do this, you can do this. And it's still game over. Oh, that's brutal. Alright, we just take here and take here, right? Yes. Alright. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Now we're getting our rhythm back. Now we're going. Let's go. Alright. Alright, here's an endgame one. And waits up a pawn, but I don't know. Pigs on the 7th look pretty nasty. However, there's a tactic here. You can just sacrifice and then get the fork Ruski, right? Huh. No, actually that doesn't work because this pawn here is pretty fast. Because if takes, check, we got this. If I take it, he can defend the pawn and try to play for counterplay with this. So there has to be something more immediate. Or is that the move? Oh, that is the move. Because if he goes here, I just bring the rook up. And I'll be up a bishop. Yeah, that's just game over. Let's go. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's go. Got my rhythm. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. 6 on 3. But these are really kind of advanced here. Maybe I could try to get a pass pawn. Probably not necessary. There's an idea of getting a queen here. You can't push because it can take. Okay, I could just push the pawn, right? Going here would be just checkmate if I can get there. I can move here, but then what? Oh wait, that's brutal. That's brutal. It was just checkmate. if he didn't do that. Whoa. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Let's keep this momentum going. All right, pawn's really advanced. It's another pass pawn. Advanced. Black's kind of in the center here. In the crosshairs. This pawn looks like it's about to fall. I don't know. Wait, check. Yeah, then you just push, right? You can't stop it. It's pretty simple, actually. I don't know what I'm thinking for. They got a block. If I go back, he actually has checkmate here, which would be a disaster. All right. Let's keep it moving. All right. Wow. Double rooks, discovery ideas, back rank ideas. What am I missing here? He's just check and mate, right? Isn't that this check and mate? Ah. But wait, what am I missing here? That was extra hard. Yeah, if you say so. Alright. Alright. I feel like I'm missing something. This looks like it just pins the queen. Yeah. And I gotta not take this, otherwise he has this cute idea. So, just go back, right? Oh, wait, I can't go back. Alright, so then I go up. I have to go up. Because if he goes here, then I could take the pawn, because there's no check here. And he has no other rook to go over here, otherwise it would be game over. All right. A few more, and then we'll get into some blitz games. Start playing for blood. Another end game. Simplified position. Menacing looking pieces from black, but fortunately it's my move. Now I want to say we have to get on the dark squares somehow. So maybe check. The king moves out. Oh yeah, this gotta be checkmate. All right. And then this, right? Yeah. All right. He can't come back. So he has to head further into the lions then. Alright. A few more puzzles. Once I hit 2300, then I'll stop. Come on. I haven't hit 2300 in puzzles yet, so that'll be an accomplishment. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know. They only get harder, right, guys? This looks like a simple one. You just check and go here, right? Oh no, the pen. There's a pen. What am I talking about? There's a pen here. Alright. And then we have check here. The king can't move because then I take here. And then if the bishop goes here. Rook takes, pawn takes, queen check, king back here, queen takes check, knight takes pawn, check, picks up the bishop, and I'll be up a knight. Ah, no. Come on. Almost. Alright. This was a hard one, I'll be honest. Because I thought if here, takes, check, king, takes queen, king takes, knight check, forking the bishop and king. At the end, I'll be up a piece with a healthy pawn. But apparently, there's something else in here. Oh, he can just defend this way. Right. He doesn't have to block here. Tricky. Check ideas. If only move, check, takes, and then the fork. Oh my goodness. Alright. They tricked me. Alright, let's go. I have a check. If I move there, he has this. Right? But then I can go here. Like, can I just take? What's wrong with just taking? It's undefended. What's the problem here? I'm confused. Because the king has no squares. Why it has so many pawns though? I don't get it. It's never gonna be stalemate. Not even in a million years. Whoa, this is just weird. Alright. Alrighty. Something's going on here. What's wrong with taking the queen? Oh, it's a fork. Right. That was simple. How did I miss that? So I have no choice. I just gotta go back. Oh my goodness, that was so easy. How did I not see that? All right. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Warrior spirit. Overloaded pawn tactic. Overloaded pawn. Can't defend both. So I just take here, he takes, I trade rooks, and then I take the bishop, right? I'm pretty sure that's GG there. Yeah. Alright, come on. Come on. We can still do this. Man, if this pawn wasn't in the way, it would be a fork. That would have been nice. If I take the pawn, I have another fork here. But giving up 2 pieces for the rook might be too much. I'm also gonna lose this. If I move this, I'll lose this. So I might only have this as a choice. But that's ugly. Because even this like check is like annoying. if I take this, you could just take with the rook. I don't even have to take with the queen. That's extra annoying. Interesting. Something exists here. Oh wait, the king has no squares here. What happens if I just do this? Oh, that's just checkmate, isn't it? That's just checkmate. How do you stop this? If you move over it, you have check. King moves over and then it's mate. And if that's it. It's simple. And if this, you can just put the knight to plug the hole, right? Alright, that's mate next move. Unstoppable. Alright. Come on. Let's go. Alright, this pawn is like so close to queening. I could taste it. This is a fork here. The question is like, does that really matter? Don't we just push the pawns? Past pawns are meant to be pushed. You just keep pushing them and get a queen, force the rook to give up for a pawn. Because who cares about the fork? Like, this fork doesn't matter because this square is defended by the knight and then this square is defended by the rook. And if he gives up if I give up the rook for the knight, it doesn't matter because this rook won't be able to stop both pawns. So it's pretty clear here that we just push and give up the exchange, and then this is just losing. Oh wait, no. We just go after the pawn, right? Because of this. I'm supposed to take the pawn. Just take the pawn here. And then this is a pin. So the rook, because he can't take. If he takes here, we just get the pawn. I'm kind of sad on that one because I made it all the way to the finish line and just tripped right before crossing. All right, one more, last one, and then I'm gonna start playing some blitz games. Let's see what I can do here. So we take right away, right? Otherwise, we give him the. Oh, this knight is hanging. No, it's not hanging. It's defended. So we just take the rook, right? If we take the rook, he takes the pawn. Just do this, threatening checkmate. And if takes, queen can't go here because then we have checkmate here, check and mate. So we can give up the entire rook for checkmate. Is that right? Oh yeah, that's insane. That's insane.